Hey guys, I'm at work and I'm in my break room. Well, it ain't my break room, but you know what I mean. Um, anyway, I was putting some stuff in my locker and I'm like hearing this noise behind me. I didn't realize the TV was on, but of course that's what it was that I heard. And I turn around and I see this like weird, creepy stuff on TV. And I'm like trying to get my stuff out of the locker and I kept being, wanting to turn around and see what that was on TV. And I'm like, Karen, stop. I mean, like, you ain't got time for that. And I'm like thinking, why do we do that? That stuff is like just pure evil, pure wicked. I mean, I don't know what it is. I see Tom Cruise. Ooh, and then there's this, see, there I go. There's this, lady that just look evil. She looks really evil, and I don't know what this movie is. I don't really watch a bunch of these crazy movies anymore. Yeah, I used to, but I don't anymore because they were doing me no good. And yeah, they're just not good to engage in stuff like that because it just will eventually, if you continue to watch it, all the time, I think it will eventually just start to mess with your mind. Take control over some of your thoughts. Put an idea in your head, and then you start thinking about that idea. And the more you think about it, then the enemy will present something to you that kind of encourages you to do some certain behavior that's not Christ-like just because of what you've been watching. But anyway, I know y'all like, why she keep turning back? Because that's what the TV is. But anyway, I didn't even mean to come on to do this, but I found that there's several opportunities for us to, just offer some encouraging words to someone, and you never know, something that you're going through, somebody else may be going through, maybe a similar situation, and by you speaking it and saying it, they're like, hey, same thing happened to me, and you just feel connected that way. You feel like, hey, I'm not going through this alone. There's somebody else out there. And I know we know there's somebody out there, but when you actually come across that person by maybe watching the video or running into them out somewhere and y'all share your story and you realize, hey, that same thing happened to me. It just kind of makes you feel good. And it also, it's like, yeah, God allowed you to come into connection with one another so you would know that, hey, I'm not the only one going through this. God is trying to show you, my people, there's people go through things, and that's why we are to help build and encourage each other up. So that's what I like to do. So I know here late I've been posting a lot more frequently than I started out doing, and that's just because there's just situations that may come up that I just feel that could be a situation that come up within me, or just things that I see and I want to speak on or something. I just want to try to share that just to offer some encouragement or anything. So yeah, that's all I wanted. I don't really just necessarily have a scripture for you today. Sometimes I may just come impromptu. And nothing is planned. Like, this wasn't planned. It's just like I said, I'm at work and I was in here putting stuff in my locker, and then yeah, I just hear this weird sound coming from the TV, and I'm like, who, what's it? Well, I didn't know it was a TV at the time, but I turned around and I'm like, and then once my eyes beheld what I saw, it wasn't even something like that you should want to look at as Christians, but yet it was pulling me to look at it. It was intriguing me because it wasn't even, how they can say it looked good, but it wasn't good. It didn't even look good because she looked evil. Why I want to look at that? I know, that you have that, even the devil, the scripture where the devil parades around like an angel of light. So he not going to just come at you looking pure evil. He's going to come looking like he's some kind of saint. But this here, she would just let me see who she was in this movie. She was pure evil. And why I was engaged, wanting to even look at that, I'm like, it's just something, it's kind of like, when you think about a car wreck and people always want to, be looking, they be slowing down when you go by. I guess it's just the way our minds are made, that we always are intrigued by things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all know what I'm saying. But anyway, I'm going to not get too wordy because like I said, this was impromptu. It's just supposed to be really quick. So yeah, guys, I will see you all in my next video. And thanks for taking time to watch this quick video. Y'all have a good night and peace.